In the high-octane world of Formula One, where the roar of engines is only matched by the whispers of rumors, a seismic shift may be on the horizon. The paddock is abuzz with the latest speculation that Aramco, a titan of industry and the prestigious title partner of Aston Martin, is poised to orchestrate a takeover of the illustrious Silverstone-based squad. This isn't just a change of ownership. It's a promise of revolution, with Aramco vowing to enlist none other than the crème de la crème of F1's talent pool, Max Verstappen and Adrian Newey. But what does this mean for the stalwarts at Red Bull Racing? Could this be the prelude to their decline, especially after Toto Wolff's cryptic comments about Christian Horner's leadership? The plot thickens as Aramco, not content with mere sponsorship, seeks a controlling interest, perhaps even full ownership, from Lawrence Stroll to deepen its roots in the sport's fertile soil. The Middle East has long been enchanted by the allure of Formula One, its financial clout reshaping the landscape of teams. Aramco, however, is not in the business of playing games. Their intent is crystal clear: to assemble a dream team capable of clinching the championship from the get-go. The Saudi Arabian oil juggernaut is reportedly ready to roll out the proverbial red carpet for Verstappen and Newey, armed with a blank check that even the storied Scuderia Ferrari considered wielding. Amidst the discourse on budget caps, it's crucial to remember that F1's financial regulations graciously exempt the top three earners within a team. This loophole leaves the door wide open for Aramco to potentially lavish hundreds of millions on securing the signatures of Newey and Verstappen, sidestepping any fiscal constraints. For this vision to crystallize into reality, several dominoes must fall in place. Aramco's pursuit of a buyout has been relentless, and Lawrence Stroll's recent divestment of a minor stake to Arctis partner could signal his openness to relinquishing more, perhaps even a majority, to his current partners. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix provided the perfect backdrop for Aramco to court high-profile figures and further their ambitions. Aramco's influence in Formula One is undeniable, having been a steadfast ally since 2020, a year that tested the sport's resilience amidst a global crisis. The media outlet Formula Uno, which first broke this staggering news, reports that Aramco has meticulously evaluated its strategic moves, extending blank checks for future commitments. With Red Bull's titans, triple world champion Max Verstappen and the mastermind Adrian Newey firmly in their sights, the landscape of Formula One could be on the cusp of a dramatic transformation. The budget cap may constrain many, but for Aramco and their targets, it seems the sky, or rather, the podium, is the limit. Red Bull Racing finds itself at a crossroads. The team's power players, Marco Horner and Jos Verstappen, have come together in a rare truce, setting aside their differences with a singular focus on victory. Yet, whispers from the Verstappen camp suggest a storm brewing beneath the calm. As long as Horner helms the ship, discord looms large, threatening to scatter its stars to new horizons where they might shine even brighter. As we peer into the future, the year 2026 looms like a turn in the circuit that could change everything. The grid is abuzz with speculation that the alliance of Aston Martin and Honda could mount a formidable challenge to the established titans, Ferrari, and Mercedes. Honda, with its storied legacy as an engine manufacturer, brings a wealth of experience that could transform a midfield contender into a championship threat. Max Verstappen, whose trust in Honda's engines has grown with their reliability, may find this partnership a pivotal factor in his F1 journey. Despite his current allegiance to Red Bull, Verstappen acknowledges the unpredictable nature of the sport, hinting at a never-say-never philosophy towards potential shifts in his career trajectory. The strategic chessboard of F1 is set for a significant reshuffle. Red Bull, poised to embark on its maiden voyage with an independent powertrain division branded by Ford, faces a new era filled with both promise and uncertainty. Meanwhile, the Silverstone-based squad, bolstered by Honda's expertise, could emerge as a dark horse in the race for supremacy. The Mercedes camp, despite grappling with design challenges and the departure of Hamilton to Ferrari, remains a powerhouse with its engine dominance. Toto Wolff's playful overtures to both Marco and Verstappen, likening the latter to a modern-day Niki Lauda sans the iconic cap, have been met with a mix of humor and denial. As the engines cool and the paddock quiets, one thing is certain: the landscape of Formula One is shifting beneath our feet. The decisions made today will echo through the annals of racing history, and only time will reveal the true impact of these pivotal moments. Stay tuned, for the race is far from over, and the next lap could change everything. As the Formula One saga continues to unfold with the pace of a Grand Prix, the future of Red Bull racing hangs in the balance, teetering on the edge of a precipice shaped by ambition and intrigue. Toto Wolff, the mastermind behind Mercedes' silver-clad warriors, acknowledges the tumult within Red Bull. He muses that with Christian Horner at the helm, the realm of possibility stretches wide, hinting at a future rife with potential upheaval. Mercedes, however, is not without its own challenges. The team that once reigned supreme is grappling with a performance plateau, struggling to innovate and elevate their machine to its former glory. Wolff concedes that it's incumbent upon Mercedes to demonstrate their prowess, to engineer a chariot worthy of a champion like Verstappen from 2026 and beyond. The Dutch dynamo, Max Verstappen, finds himself at the heart of this maelstrom. Should he choose to join the ranks of Mercedes, he would not only inherit the legacy of the greats, but also face the formidable George Russell. Russell, open to the prospect of Verstappen as a comrade in arms, nonetheless knows that the arrival of a three-time world champion would escalate the battle within. Yet, it's not just about the rivalry or the allure of stepping into another's shoes. It's about the vision and trajectory of the teams vying for Verstappen's allegiance. Aston Martin, despite current struggles, is laying down a foundation for independence and growth, poised for a breakout season come 2026. In contrast, Mercedes' luster risks being tarnished, their competitive edge blunted, potentially diminishing their appeal to a driver of Verstappen's stature. Amidst this backdrop of uncertainty and strategic maneuvering, Red Bull's internal strife casts a long shadow. Reports of Horner's aspirations for a loftier role within the organization, coupled with the clandestine actions of a family member sent to surveil, paint a picture of a team at a crossroads. The question that looms large is whether Verstappen and Newey, the linchpins of Red Bull's success, might don the verdant hues of Aston Martin. Could this shift signal a reversal of fortunes, transforming Red Bull from the hunter to the hunted? As the engines cool and the dust settles, the future remains unwritten. For now, Verstappen and Newey remain with Red Bull, but the winds of change are blowing. Will they herald a new era for these titans of the track, or will they simply stir the embers of speculation? Share your thoughts and let the debate race on.